Transformations of polynomials. The graph of y equals x cubed is transformed to obtain the graph of y equals -2, 4x minus 1 cubed plus 3. So we're going to sketch this. So it's helpful to look at what y equals x cubed is. I have a little grid here ready for us just to have a look at y equals x cubed. We would do a table of values to review that. So we put in -2 cubes, we're going to get -8, -1, 0, 1, and 8. So I'm going to sketch that here. So -2, -8, -1, -1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, and 8. So it's going to have this general shape. It's a cubic graph, so it's like a triple root. It also flattens out at the x-intercept. So it's going to be this shape that we're going to apply all these stretches to. So we're going to apply stretches and reflections first. So we have -2, that's going to affect the y value. So we have -2 times y. For 4, we're going to have 1/4 times x. So because we got fractions, this one's going to maybe be a little bit trickier in here. So we're going to multiply all the x values by 1/4. So that's going to give us our new x values. And we're going to multiply all the y values by -2. Once we've done that, I'm going to plot this. Then I'm going to move the graph based on the transformations, right 1 and up 3. So right 1, up 3. So I gave this grid because our y values go up to 16. And if I move it up 3, it's going to end up going up to 19. So I'm going to count by 2s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 16 is also a key point. And I'm going to put in my scale that I'm counting by 2. We'll do the same down here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we get to -20 there. And again, -16 is more of a key point. My x values, I've got a lot of fractions here. So rather than having small grid paper, I'm going to actually space this out and actually kind of divide up this into 4. So I'll put my 1 there and my 2 there. -1, -2. So let's plot this. Again, it's a reflection, so we're going to see the shape change a little bit. So -1/2 and 16. So this is split up. -1/4 and 2. 0, 0. 1/4 and -2. 1/2 and -16. So we've got this general shape right here. Okay, and have that flatten out a little better there. All right, now I got to shift this graph. So this is not my final answer. So we're going to shift this graph right 1 and up 3. So right 1 is completely over this way. 3 isn't that high up on my scale. So that's going to be this right here. All right. So again, right 1 up 3. So this is going to go right 1 and up 3. So this is going to be now a point that I should label because it's really difficult to see otherwise. So I would label that point. Same thing here, right 1 and up 3. So approximately there. Likewise, right 1 and up 3, approximately there. And then right 1, so over to this grid. So you're going to be at 1.5 and up 3, so you're at -13. So approximately there. It's a little hard to tell without the grid paper, but we'll label our points. And connect this, flatten that out. The shape still must change, and it goes through these points, okay? And then this is gonna be your answer, so we'll label that since I've got 2 graphs drawn on this grid.